What's next?
All right, we got our final one here. Arya Namsharma says, John, true or false? Superman will have a domestic opening weekend greater than or equal to 150.
Absolutely false. Like, no. I mean, I hope it does. I'm cheering for it. I can't wait. But again, this movie is going to have to generate a lot of positive word of mouth because there are just too many people against it already. Either they're against it because they just, like many moviegoers, they just got tapped out of the DCU. At the end, those movies weren't making more than $200 million. I mean, it's got a long uphill battle. It's got to be great, and it's got to generate word of mouth, and it's got to get people talking, and it's got to get the buzz going. And that can't happen until the movie already opens. So does this movie make over 150 million? No. I would love it to, but it's not. So anyway, I'm going to say false. Rob?
I'm going to go true.
I hope you're right.
I'm going all in on this because I think that this is going to capture the family audience. I think that it was very shrewd for them to launch or to lead with crypto in the movie. I think that's going to it immediately says to families that might not have found, say, Man of Steel, the most family-friendly movie in the world, that this is a family movie that you can take your kids to, that you can take the whole family to, that it's going to be, and I think that's what they're going for. And if that's the case, and if it delivers the goods, I think it could have a huge opening weekend. But to be honest, I think you're right, but I'm going to go with true because I want it to.
Listen, and if you're asking me the question, do I think Superman will deserve to make 150 million? My guess is yes. I mean, it looks great to me, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a second, but will it? Man, I don't know. I don't think that might be a line too far for me to cross.
Yeah, I agree, but I think it needs to, and it should, if it's good.
Guys, we want to take a second to thank the sponsor of today's video, PrizePicks. What a great time to be a sports fan. Basketball playoffs are on. Hockey playoffs are on. It is the perfect time to jump into the action with PrizePicks, the easiest and most fun way to turn your sports knowledge into real winnings. PrizePicks is daily fantasy made really simple. Just pick more or less on a few player projections, like points, assists, goals, and you can win up to 2,000 times your money. For example, this week, I've got Jalen Brunson for more than 24.5 points, or Jason Tatum for more than 6.5 rebounds. I love how fast and easy it is to lock in a lineup in just under a minute. Plus, they've got a couple of weekly features, like, for example, Flex Friday. If your lineup doesn't win, you get your net losses back in promo funds. And every Tuesday, check out Taco Tuesday for discounted player projections up to 25% off. So download the app today and use the code Campea to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Campea to get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. Run your game. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.